So who doesn't love crested geckos? They are by far the world's most popular pet gecko. Well, at an expo like this here in Pomona, California at the Reptile Super Show, you are going to see tons of crested geckos, some unlike any that you've ever seen before. So in this bonus video, I'm going to tour the Pomona Reptile Super Show. I'm going to interview some big breeders and some up-and-coming breeders that are working with some of the most cutting-edge and incredible crested gecko morphs out there. I'm Dave Kaufman, and these are my Reptile Adventures. All right, we are at Mor Galaxy Geckos with Bev, who has sold me more gecko food than anybody else at this expo. You have also some amazing crested geckos. What have we got here?
So here we've got my Waveline. Love this girl. Love the dark on her head. She's a super soft scale. She's got so much going on with her.
Look at that.
So super soft scale is it gives a matte look to the scales, and it's a different scalation where the scales are wider and it just feels softer, but it brings out the vibrancy in the colors.
Right. Okay, that is an amazing gecko. We've got another one on your arm over here.
Yes.
And
so this is the same line. This is a male. He's just got a little more of the yellow, whiter, lighter color, better pattern on the sides. Not quite the dark head on him.
So this is a super soft as well.
Yep.
And I really believe that that super soft really makes those colors just kind of come alive and just kind of pop, right?
Yeah.
So that is really awesome. Now over here, we've got something completely different.
Yes, Phantom Red Lily White. She's not quite fired up right now, so she's a little dull, but you can see that bright red under her chin. And that's how she fires up when she gets fired. She's like this bright, deep red color.
Oh, wow. I would love to see her fired up.
Yeah,
so if she turns a bright red color, that is seriously fired up.
You can see that color under her chin there.
Wow.
That's the color she fires. Yeah. She's also one of my favorites. These guys are born with a blue eye, so they always come out with blue eyes. Their eyes turn a little more silvery as they get older. Yeah. And this lighting's not making it look, you don't see it as much, but she's got that silvery blue eye to her.
Yeah, you can see it. Yeah. It's really pretty.
Yeah.
It is always a pleasure to see you.
You too, Dave?
I need to buy some food from you.
Yeah, of course. Pick an insect, right?
So that's the weird thing. Our geckos will not touch any other kind of food other than the fig and insect.
Because my geckos don't like the fig and insect.
Isn't that weird?
That is so weird. Mine love the watermelon and the growth and breeding. I mix those two and they love it.
Ours won't touch that. Literally only eat the fig and insect.
That is so weird.
It's crazy.
Mine
all right.
are not big on the fig and insects.
Yeah.
So
all right. I got to buy some food and then we're moving on.
All right. It's good talking to you.
Good talking to you. Thank you so much for showing off your amazing geckos. You really do have some incredible stuff here.
Thank you.
And I'm here with Anthony, and you are the owner of Little Monsters.
Yes, with me and Jessica.
Hey, Jessica. All right. So we want to see the 3 coolest crested geckos that you have at your table here.
All right.
And we're going to start with this guy. Who doesn't love a Frappuccino?
And this is a red-based one as well.
So now, for those who are just getting into crested geckos, talk a little bit about the Frappuccino.
So the Frappuccino is a cappuccino, which is an incomplete dominant, and it's mixed with a lily white, and that's also an incomplete dominant. So the 2 genes interact, and they fight in opposite directions. You've got a leucistic gene, and you've got a gene that's adding melanin. So the pattern gets really high contrast, as you can see on the laterals. It's not as soft and snowflakey. And then you've got color interactions. So this is genetically supposed to be a red, but you see it's very much
Did you find something you want?
So it modifies the coloration quite a bit.
Look at this.
That is amazing. I mean, that is one amazing looking gecko. All right, gecko number 2.
Gecko number 2 are tigers. These are out of our saber-tooth line of animals. They've got tiger bands that go all the way from one side of the belly to the other.
So now, is this considered a line bred trait?
So tiger, for the most part, is fixed, and patterning color, which is orange pattern, is also fixed in these animals.
All right, and gecko number 3.
Gecko number 3, let's go with hyper tangerine. So this one's got white patterning, but tangerine influence causes the pinning here to get highlighted like this. You can also see that tangerine extends into the laterals. What is normally white is pinkish, bubblegummish color.
Wow, fantastic. So, how long have you been working with crested geckos?
Ooh, since I think I hatched my first one in 2003.
2003?
Yeah.
So that's 21 years ago.
Yeah.
So,
quite a bit.
Yeah, so somebody born when you started this, you could go buy them a beer.
Exactly.
I don't know. I think a
oh
little.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
No, don't say
I think a little bit differently than, you know.
Holy Toledo.
I like measure time in when you can start drinking, apparently.
Man.
This is awesome. Where are you located?
We're in California, Los Angeles, California.
Oh, so you're here. You're
Yeah,
local.
Yeah, we're local.
Gotcha. All right. So you are so proficient in Crested Gecko genes, you actually wrote the book on them.
I wrote a book on them, yes. We've had help from a lot of breeders that contributed their information as well. And so, yeah, it's called Foundation Genetics. It's free to read on my website. I think it's around 98 pages. We also have tools that let you select Crested Gecko genes, and it shows you on the tool what it looks like. It's like a Crested Gecko configurator, basically.
That is really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks for letting me know about that, because I didn't know about that. And
Yeah, it's something new. We just came out with the configurator December this last year, and it was just for the hobby for people to use for their breedings and pairings and see how animals are going to basically change.
Okay, that is really cool. I'm going to go check that out.
Yeah.
So there is all of Lil Monster socials. If you want one of these Crested Geckos, message this guy.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it, man.
And you can't really talk about Crested Geckos without talking about this guy right here.
What's up, Dave?
All right, so I've known this dude since 2008, and now Dave's a customer.
That's right.
And a friend.
That's right.
And an awesome dude.
That's
And he has this glorious mane of hair. And
do.
Dave loves shipping reptiles.
Yes.
Because-
And with the amount of money that I save on using Ship Your Reptiles, I can afford some really nice shampoo. So for all your reptile shipping needs, visit shipyourreptiles.com or visit the link in the description below. Sorry, they don't sell shampoo. What is going on? So is this your first Pomona?
This is my first time vending it.
First time vending.
Yeah.
Second,
so
you've
you've
been here before, but
like
got
5
lost.
years ago.
5 years,
Yeah.
got lost, walked around the parking lot, never
Yeah.
made it inside.
Never made it inside.
Yeah. All right, so you have, as always, like
Yeah.
the most awesome Crested Geckos.
Thanks.
We've got to see what you got here.
Yeah, so I'll start off with this one. This is a lily white tricolor male I have. I really like this guy. He's, it's kind of cold in here, as you know, so, well, cold for me. from
Not
Florida.
cold for me, I'm sweating.
Not cold
yes.
for you, but cold for the geckos too, so they're not super fired up. But this guy is really nice. He has a lot of awesome patterns, really bright whites, and when he's fired up, you can really see that tricolor, like that bright orange when he fires up.
Wow.
So I really like this dude. I have like 3 other males from the same pair, so I can't justify keeping another one. So I brought him to the show.
So you're not like us, where we buy them, intend to breed them, but never breed them. We just have them as pets, and now we have
like 30
like
pets.
530 of them.
This one, this is a female. She's a red harlequin, not fired up also, but you can see that tangerine across her dorsal and her lateral. And this is just a project I really like. I love working with the tangerines. Everybody seems to be going through, the high whites and all that, but I think the tangerines are super underrated.
I agree.
And as they start to be selectively bred and people start to work with them more, I think we'll see some of the most beautiful geckos in the world.
I would like to see this with like lily white and cappuccino.
Already working on it.
I bet. So what do you got there? You got 2 hot dogs and a cup of corn.
And I'm not sharing
a cup of
any
corn.
it.
And a
This
cup
is
of
all
corn.
for me.
I like the corn.
I
Yeah.
like the corn. I thought you liked corn, It's a very aesthetic treatment.
All right, we're getting a little distracted from our show and tell here.
Now, the last one is special because it's a
At this point-
Asiatic lily white.
No, okay, but here, let me introduce. Yeah. I was gonna say, should I
Yeah.
let you
I
keep
probably
that
have
in your
like
beard,
that.
or should I
No.
let everybody point and laugh? All right, so what do we got here?
This is an Asiatic lily white. Asiatic being a recessive mutation. The lily white, of course, incomplete dominant. But this is an animal I've been trying to produce for many years. Finally, this past year, I produced a couple, and I actually have one here at the show. But it's one of my favorites. It's just a stunning animal, especially when they fire up. It's just black and white, and look at that.
That is amazing. That is my favorite Crested Gecko morph right there.
Yeah, I like it.
So I remember when I was at your place doing a whole video down in Florida,
Yeah.
and you were talking about how eager you were to make that morph. It's so cool to see that you
Yeah.
did it, and I had no doubts that you would do it.
Yeah.
But-
Now there's like 50 other morph combos we want to do, and
You'll
we're
never
getting
run
there.
out.
Yeah.
You'll never run out. It is always awesome to see you, whether it's at
See
your
you,
place
brother.
in Florida or here in, where are we, Pomona?
Pomona,
California. We travel so much. I mean,
know.
seriously, do you ever get like
Yeah.
I get, where it's like, where am I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see you probably at Tinley next or something.
I'm sure we
Unless
will.
you come down to Florida.
I come down to Florida a lot.
Yeah.
And we'll get together when I'm down there.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna let you enjoy your cup of corn there. That's very, very bizarre.
Very, very Mexican over.
Good seeing you guys. All right, and then all the way from Korea,
What's up, Revelers?
our favorite pilgrim. That hat is just absolutely amazing.
Actually, this is a Korean traditional hat.
Yeah. So a lot of people in Korea wear that?
Not anymore.
I was gonna say, I don't think
500
that they
years
wear
ago.
them in the rain. I mean, that's
I
a
know.
screen hat. Yeah. Yeah.
We usually have long hair. The guys raise their have long hair. So
I like that.
yeah. When the weather gets hot, we use these hats so
Oh,
the
to
wind
put it
blows.
in. Okay.
Yes.
You know what? I think I need one of those hats.
Oh, you want?
When I come to Korea and we go
Definitely.
touring together in Korea,
Definitely.
I'm wearing one of those hats.
Great.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so you have come all the way from Korea.
Yes.
You are one of the premier crested gecko breeders in Korea.
Mm-hmm.
Here you are in California. You're going to show us some of your awesomeness.
Yes.
What do we got?
My first pick will be this one.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. You use a little suction cup to, that is...
Yes.
Wait a minute. So
Yes.
everybody has deli cups here. This is like hard acrylic. I mean, are these from Korea?
Yes, it is.
Look at that. Okay, these are really cool deli cups.
You see the colors more clearly.
Yeah, absolutely. And
And-
speaking of colors clearly, look at that.
Has a lily white Azantic, has a hat empty bag on it.
Empty bag. Oh
Yes.
my God, that is just an incredible
So pretty,
gecko.
right?
Wow. And now, how is the crested gecko market doing in Korea? I mean, these are like the most popular reptile in Korea, aren't they?
It is. It is like a bull python in America. It is like more than 80% population raising crested gecko among reptilians.
Really? So
Yes.
when I make it to the Reptile Expo over in Seoul, all I'm going to see is crested geckos.
You will see all the crested gecko booths, like 80%, more than 80%.
All right, so when I
Yes.
come to Korea, there's going to be a lot of crested gecko videos coming back with
It
me.
is like New Caledonia.
There you go.
Being in New Caledonia.
All right, so let's take a look at two more. What else do we got?
I show you very nice tricolor,
I really love tricolors.
stunning and beautiful.
And I think the reason why I love tricolors is because they have three colors.
Yes.
Not two,
Not two.
Three.
Not four.
three. Right. Exactly. I'm glad we are in communication there. But that is just amazing. And I can't really get over those deli cups. Those are,
Yeah.
I'm importing 100 of these. Those are great. All right, and then...
the last one. This
oh
is
my
the perfect
God. That is insane.
tricolor cappuccino.
I think this is the first tricolor cappuccino I have ever seen. That is spectacular.
So beautiful, right?
Look at, I mean, just all the, hey, you want to come with me? Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on, buddy. There we go.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Look at all of those colors just popping out of this crested gecko. We've got those darks, those blacks, those creams, those oranges. This is absolutely insane. This may be the most beautiful crested gecko I've ever seen anywhere.
Thank you. My honor. Thank you so much. I mean,
Look at that.
she is a beautiful animal.
Holy buckets. And how much is this guy? That is only 35 American dollars. Is that what that says? That says $35?
Yep.
Yeah, good. I'll take it. I'll take four. $3,500 worth every penny of it. That is incredible. Is this the first Pomona you've been to, that you vended?
Yes, this is my first time vending a booth, but I've been here for a couple times, just visiting as a visitor.
Right.
But this is my first time.
So you had to get all of these crested geckos here from Korea.
From Korea, directly from Korea.
So what did you put them in your suitcase or
No, we
stick
put
them
it
down
in
your
a
pants?
special-
I mean,
yes.
how'd you do this?
We have to put it in a special boxes, covering whole edges, so the box can contain the temperature and humidity in it. So
I gotcha.
Yes.
And so what you don't sell, you have to ship back to Korea.
yes,
So I would like to make you an offer on this so that you don't have to bring that back to Korea. $35.
$35.
And apparently this conversation is over. Well, seriously, June, you have some of the most, you don't, not some of, you have the most amazing crested geckos here.
Thank you very much.
You really do, and when I saw that you were here vending, I knew that I had to come over here and feature some of your crested geckos, and I hope to see you at every Pomona Reptile Expo here.
Thank you very much. I'll try my best.
And we will talk about me coming to Korea.
Definitely.
Yes.
For sure. Soon time.
Awesome. Thank you so much for showing them off.
Thank you.
All right, have a good show.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
So guys, every other Tuesday from now on, you're gonna see a bonus reptile video on this channel as a brand new feature. So the regular uploads will still be on Saturdays. Every other Tuesday, you're gonna see a bonus video like this. So as always guys, thanks for watching, and until the next reptile adventure, love the planet, feed your reptile obsession, and rattle on.